Assalamu alaikum. I'm Fazeela from Exa Muslims. I begin with an Islamic greeting, meaning peace be upon to you, and a dua from the Quran. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. In the name of Allah, the most merciful, the most beneficent. I'd like to begin with a dua, with prayer that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala revealed to Hazrat Musa alayhi salam. Many of you may know him as Moses, one of the greatest figures in Abrahamic tradition. As he went on to the Pharaoh, on to face him and to ask him to stop oppression, to stop the oppression of his people. Moses had a stutter which he feared would stop him from speaking fluently. He feared that he didn't have the oratory that would deliver his people from the oppression of the Pharaoh. So he asked for help from his Lord. And the Lord revealed to him this prayer. And I'll recite it right now. رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقهوا قولي. I'd like to translate it to you, if you allow me. And it means, my Lord, expand for me my breast with assurance, and ease for me my task, and untie the knot from my tongue, that they may understand my speech. I chose this as we today stand up and come together to face up against injustices, face up to the oppression, that our task ahead be made easy so that we can articulate and shed light on the difficulties through the power of speech and dialogue. We stand here for all our brothers and sisters in the global south who are already living with the climate breakdown effects. Turning again to Moses alayhi salam, his quest was a quest for social justice. The prayer that was revealed to Hazrat Musa alayhi salam is inspiration to all of us. As humans, sometimes we feel unsure, we feel we don't have the skills, the gifts, or the resources to make any difference. But here we have one of the greatest people from Abrahamic tradition, armed with a prayer that reveals his vulnerability. It is that references his vulnerability, standing up to injustices. It is indeed our shortcomings that make us human, beautiful, and diverse. I'd like to read another verse from the Quran that says, commands us to be a community that calls for what is good, urges what is right, and forbids what is wrong. Those who do this are indeed the successful ones. This is a verse from chapter 3 of the Quran, and we join our hands with brothers and sisters from all faiths and uphold the beauty of our planet and the beauty of justice. As I quote from the Quran, I take the opportunity to tell you how the Holy Book references the oceans, the mountains, the date palms, the bees, the ants, the spiders, sand dunes, the elephant, the huku, agriculture, and tending the land. How the messengers received the inspiration in places of nature, in Mount Sinai, Cave Hira, the belly of the well, and the sand dunes, all in places of nature. And I ask that we all come together to protect our place of prayer. And as much as there's destruction and a sense of despair, I ask you all to look up to the light, and that we come together to protect and regenerate our earth.